Hey there everyone, I'm Bulky8, and I don't even know where to begin. Or actually, yes I do. Sorry for slacking, because this happened like 3, 4 days ago. But yeah, apparently some people enjoy what I do for some reason, and I managed to hit at least some sort of milestone. I mean, yeah, 500 is quite a number. So it's a very nice number. I like the number 500. I am actually kind of lost for words. I never expected this. I mean, yes, I could copy paste everything that I said back in the 200 video, the 2 year anniversary video, and all that stuff, But because it still applies. I can't believe this. When I started this, I didn't think I would get more than maximum of 10 subscribers. And now we're 50 times that. I. Wow. It's rare for me to be a loss of words, but this is just incredible. I can't say how much I love you all for this. It's insane. For some people, of course, 500 subscribers is nothing special. They get that overnight, no problem. But I never really saw myself as a I almost said special, but I'm very special, believe me. But still, this is outright unreal. And the pressure is intense. It was so much better at 4.99. I don't really know what to do anymore, but wow. Halfway to 1,000. Never thought that would happen. That and almost at 3 years. Never thought that would happen either. As I said, I can't thank you all enough for your support, for actually sticking with me through all the crap throughout Symphonia where I just didn't get to upload as much as I was hoping. Just giving me comments, smile, joining me on journeys. There's many words I can use, but the one that fits the most is definitely unreal. It's out of this world. Started this for almost 3 years ago. I just started this because I was bored. And of course, I was also curious how it actually was to record yourself and actually uploading it for people to see. Having a crappy microphone and barely knowing what you were doing. And now, I got a good microphone, but I still don't know what I'm doing. So, of course, I want to thank all of you that's been with me since. Well, let's be real, no one really watched Pokemon Leaf Green. Which I'm fine with, so let's just say thank you all that's been with me since Tales of Fantasia. And of course, everyone else that subscribed yesterday, today, tomorrow, if any, of course. Just thank you all so much for the support. Both positive and negative, really. Everything is taken into consideration, really. If I get a negative comment, people telling me, oh, you need to do this better, then I try to do it better. There's really nothing else I can do. Try to get better with every project, even though there are some projects I'm a little bit more proud of than others, but just thinking back, they were all very fun. Yes, even Leaf Green, even though it sucks. Please don't check it out, please, even though I talk a lot about it. It's not worth it. But, yeah, I don't deserve this. Or apparently some people think that I do, but I guess the next step is, I don't know, 1,000? In like three more years? Yeah, I'm rambling now because I don't have anything to say. So instead of just stopping the video here, I decided to put two videos together instead of bothering you with two videos like back to back with just me talking. So you're gonna have to sit through a little bit more of me talking. This time though, well, it's kind of a little story. Since my next LP is coming up, which is also my 10th project, I said at the end of DuckTales that I had a video plan where I told you guys about my history with the game. And I already recorded that, but then I saw the big 500, so I thought I need to make a video for that anyway, so let's just slap those two together. So I'll just hand you all over to 2 days ago recording me. Yeah, I guess that works. And I will see you all when I start my next project. So, yeah, have a great rest of your day and week. And I will come back to you guys with the big number 10 next week. Alrighty. See you all later. Hey there everyone, PolkaFan08, and I'm here today to bring you all story time. Yes, as I said at the end of DuckTales Remastered, the next project coming up is also my 10th project. So I want to do something special. And, well, the next game coming up is a game that's very special to me. I actually call it my dream game. And yes, I know that sounds incredibly cheesy and all, but there's a reason behind that. And that reason you guys will learn right now, during this episode. Keep in mind though, this will sound incredibly cliche. Yes, I've been thinking way back when this happened, and I just, wow, this is incredibly cliched, but it's actually what happened. Yeah, it sounds like a little fairy tale, but it is actually true. So, sit back, relax, enjoy the music, and try to ignore the bubbling buffoon in the background. Or you can listen if you want to, but there's no need. So, let's have a very cliche start by saying, let's go back to the year 1997. The Nintendo 64 was out everywhere else except for Europe, of course. Me, my mom, and my dad were walking down a street in Oslo. It was the first time I went to any big city like Oslo, and of course, I was a gamer back then too. I became a gamer at the age of 2, and of course, I saw a video game store. So, I asked my parents if I could go inside. And even though they don't really like me playing games, they still don't do, but I don't really care to be honest. They said, sure, go inside, but not too long. So I went in, and of course, I saw a lot of ads for Nintendo 64. I saw Mario 64 and, well, other games that at the time I didn't care about because it was Mario. But of course, like a lot of game stores back in the day, and well, some now too, but I haven't really seen any, there were exhibition units. They showed off games, you could play games, and yada yada yada. Of course, I saw a lot of the classic ones, like Donkey Kong Country and Mario All-Stars. But then, there was that one game. It immediately made me curious, because it was something that I haven't really seen before. I had no idea what it was. I didn't know the game or anything. But there was something different about it. I didn't see a knight. I didn't see a monkey jumping on crocodiles. No. I saw two little boys just standing in the middle of a huge city. So I went up to it and I immediately noticed that the controller looked a lot like the Super Nintendo controller, but it didn't have the color on the buttons. It was just purple and pink. It was kind of stupid, I thought. I didn't really like the look of it, but oh well. Sadly, I couldn't see the machine because for some reason they decided, we're gonna put stuff over it so you can't see it, but yeah, you'll recognize the controller. But I just, okay, it wasn't it was something new. I never seen the game before, so I became curious. So I started playing. And I already played RPGs, so I knew, okay, this is an RPG. I am, let's see, level 82. Fair enough, okay. Probably late in the game than I thought. Which, it's not, by the way, but we'll get to that. Apparently people got stuck, but yeah, whatever. So, I just walked around, and suddenly I got thrown into a battle. Against a car? What? That's kinda random. I mean, I was expecting a dragon or something, but no. A car. Okay, so I just pretty much mashed a button, and yay, I won! The screen flashed, and I instantly won. So, yeah, I didn't really know what to do. I was just running around in the town and mashing buttons to win fights. I thought I was good, but I know now, though, that I was incredibly overleveled. But, of course, like all good things, it came to an end when my mom came and had said that we had to go. Sadly, of course, since they blocked the console, I couldn't really see the name of the game. But I did see the names of the two boys. One was called Jeff, and the other one was called Ness. Yes, it's very obvious which game it is, but there's more to the story, so I'm gonna say it afterwards. I don't know what it was, but I wanted to play the game again. I became kinda hooked, yeah. And we didn't have internet at the time, so what I did was I went to every game store I could when I came home, which was like 4 of them or so. Yeah, I believe it was 4, 3 or 4. And I just asked, do you have a game where you play as 2 little boys, one called Ness and the other one called Jeff? And of course, no one knew. I didn't want to give up, because the music in the town, the music in battle, all the sound effects, the flashy lights and everything, it was really stuck in my head, pretty far in there. So, even though it didn't seem like I had any other choice though to give up, but that was very hard too, because just suddenly the music would start playing. I would see the flashes of light. I know that doesn't sound good since I was kinda epileptic when I was younger, but even though I really didn't want to give up, at the time it kinda seemed like I didn't really have much choice. I even dreamt of the game. I was having dreams, just playing, just running around in the town. Mashing stuff and smashing cars, or taxis I guess it is, but yeah. It was very hard for me to actually give up on this, but I had no other choice, it seemed. Fast forward, like 2 or 3 years. The Nintendo 64 was out. And of course, my friend who had everything, he got the 64 pretty early. And I went to visit him almost every day so we could play those amazing graphics games. Oh my god, it was the greatest thing ever. And one day, he called me and he told me that he had gotten a new game where you could play as Mario, and you could beat the stuffing out of Donkey Kong, or that green guy from The Legend of Zelda. We didn't know his name at the time, even though I played A Link to the Past. Link, past. I was kind of slow as a kid, apparently. So, of course, I rushed to his place. And of course, he got Smash Brothers on the 64. And oh my god, it was the greatest thing ever. We sat there and we played for 13 hours straight. No breaks, no food, we just played. I don't even know how we managed to do it. I was so hungry after that I think I ate like 5 kilos of food. And we unlocked 2 characters. Of course, we both knew who Jigglypuff was. We both loved Pokemon. And then we unlocked another character called Captain Falcon. Now, I had played F-Zero once before, but it was kinda hard to get that it was that guy in that blue car. You know, obvious, right? Falcon, Blue Falcon, yeah, totally. So of course we didn't really know where Captain Falcon was from. We just played, had fun, and then at the end of the day, I went home. But one day, he called me, and he said, I unlocked a new character. It's a little boy called Ness. He got a baseball bat and he uses magic to throw fire at people. Everything came back into my head. Ness. Ness, that sounds familiar. Ness. Oh my god. No, it can't be the same Ness. Wait, he did say he had a baseball. Does he have a baseball cap? Yeah, a red one. And everything just came crashing down. I instantly ran outside, grabbed my bike, and I rode to his place. Usually that took me around 15 to 20 minutes. That time took me 7 minutes. I was in a hurry, damn it. I needed to see if it was the same kid. And of course, it was. I found him. The little boy that I was playing as. I almost said something wrong there. One of the kids that I was playing as in that game. So of course, I instantly asked, is there a way that you can see which game it's from? And of course there was. So we went into Ness's information. And the name was of course Earthbound. So I know this game has been done to death on YouTube. But I don't care. I love this game. As I said, it is easily in my top 3 favorite games of all time. And I think that is pretty worthy of a let's play from my end. I said that I was interested in doing the entire trilogy back when I did Mother 1, so yeah, let's continue that, shall we? And yes, before anyone asks, Ness is still my main in Smash Brothers. And apparently I'm pretty good with him too. Or maybe my friends just saw him. No, I'm just good. Yeah, that's it. What? I was kidding. But yeah, I hope you are all looking forward to it. I know I am, even though I play through it way too many times. Every time I get a new phone or a new system that can play it, I always download it. Probably not legally, but we don't need to talk about that too loudly now, do we? Nope. Though I will say, playing it on the phone is, well, it was kind of awkward, but I did manage to track through it. Twice. Okay, I'm lying, it was thrice, but we don't need to talk about that either now, do we? And hopefully it won't happen again, the same thing that happened during Tales of Symphonia. There will probably be a couple of days when I won't be able to upload, but God, I hope it won't happen. Like 1 episode a week, that was so painful for me and probably for you guys too. I don't know. I don't think you need my episodes to actually survive or anything, but it was annoying. I am not gonna lie, I was pulling my hair out. Literally, I don't have much left. So, let's hope Earthbound will be the game to change that. Maybe I'll get my hair back too, that would be nice. So, I hope you enjoyed the story. Yeah, it wasn't much, but I just thought that I needed to get it out of the way. So, thank you all for watching, / listening. And I will see you all when we start our adventure in Onet. Or Eagle Land, that's it, yeah. See you all later.